You're not unlucky. You're undisciplined. Let's clear something up right away. You're certainly not unlucky. You're definitely not cursed. And you weren't overlooked by the universe. In the world, it didn't secretly conspire to keep you stuck. That story is comforting. It's also complete fiction. Most people don't have bad luck. They have weak routines. And weak routines quietly destroy lives, while people blame everything else. Luck didn't fail you. Your standards did. People love blaming luck because luck removes responsibility. If it's luck, then nothing was required of you. No habits needing fixing, no discipline missing, no consistency avoided. Luck is a perfect excuse, clean, painless, ego preserver. Someone else gets ahead and suddenly they're in the right place at the right time. Someone builds wealth and it's their connections. Someone stays fit, calm, respected, financially stable, and it must be nice. No, what's nice is doing boring things long enough for them to compound. Luck is what people call the results of habits they don't want to copy. If luck were the real factor, outcomes would be random. They aren't. The same people keep winning. The same people keep improving. The same people stay sharp while others slowly deteriorate. That's not luck. That's behavior repeated quietly for years. Show me your habits and I'll show you your future, not your goals, not your intentions, not what you say you want. I want to see your habits. What time do you wake up? What you eat when no one's watching you? What you do when motivation disappears? What you tolerate from yourself? People love to say, I don't know why nothing changes. Well, I do. Nothing changes because you don't change what you repeat. You don't rise to ambition. You fall to your routine. And most routines are designed for comfort, not outcomes. Here's why consistency works and why people avoid it. It's boring. It doesn't feel heroic. It doesn't come with applause. It doesn't give you a dramatic story. Consistency, instead, looks like going to bed when others are staying up, training when no one cares, saving money instead of posting experiences, doing the same unglamorous things again and again and again. Most people avoid it. They want transformation without repetition. They want results without structure. They want progress without the inconvenience. That's not ambition. That's entitlement wearing confidence. Discipline isn't exciting. It's effective. And effective always beats exciting. Here's another lie people love to cling to. I'm just not a disciplined person. No, you just haven't decided to be one. Discipline isn't a personality trait. It's not genetic. It's not reserved for the elite. It's not reserved for performers or special people. Discipline is a standard, and standards don't care about how you feel. You brush your teeth without motivation. You show up to work without inspiration. You follow rules without passion. Why? Because the standard exists whether you're in the mood or not. People who win don't have more motivation. What they do have is fewer negotiations with themselves. Most people lose their lives one negotiation at a time. I'll start tomorrow. I deserve a break. Just this once. I've had a long week. That voice sounds reasonable, doesn't it? It also sounds exactly the same every single day. Discipline is ending that conversation. No speeches, no hype, no self-punishment, just a quiet decision. This is what happens now. High performers don't beg themselves. They don't wait to feel ready. They don't need inspiration. They move because the standard says move. Ever notice how discipline suddenly gets labeled as extreme, obsessive, unhealthy, toxic? Interesting, because laziness never gets a warning label. Discipline threatens people who benefit from your inconsistency. So when you raise your standards, your excuses lose their power. Your comfort gets exposed. Mediocrity feels unsafe. So discipline gets mocked, not because it's harmful, but because it works. Standards don't judge people. They expose them. Here's the real cost of calling yourself unlucky. Wasted years, stalled income, declining health, shallow respect, constant frustration. At first, you don't feel unlucky. You feel off, then tired, then resentful, then bitter, because deep down, you already know You know what you avoid. You know what you skip. You know where you lower the bar. Luck isn't holding you back. The absence of structure is. So stop asking, why does this keep happening to me? And start asking, what standard am I tolerating? Not tomorrow, not next month, today. Discipline doesn't require intensity. It requires clarity. Clear rules, clear routines, clear consequences. No emotion, no story to tell yourself, and certainly no excuses. Just alignment. Luck didn't fail you. Your standards did. Fix the standard, and the result stop being mysterious. Show me your habits, and I'll show you your future.